Hello, welcome back to Budget with Chloe. Today I am budgeting my first paycheck of March, which is $1,758.01, and that is my base salary, no premiums this time. That will be in my next paycheck on March 27th. So let's get started budgeting this money. So I do have a few overspent categories here. One of them, of course, is reimbursement, so I don't have to worry about that one. But I will just start clearing some of these out. So I got a free warranty replacement for my OtterBox phone case, but they do charge you for shipping. So shipping to Canada, once it was converted to Canadian, came to $14.14. So I will just go ahead and fund that there. Clothing, I fell victim to SheerTex's insane marketing campaign that they've been doing. I guess they're a Canadian brand. I never knew that. And it's the company that sells tights that are, I guess, almost indestructible. And they had a very good deal on. I think they were only $30-something from, I don't know, close to $100. So I thought I'd try them. I'm used to buying Walmart's $5 tights that all have runs in them. So I'm hoping that these will be great tights. But that one caught me a little off guard there. So I'll fund that. My Peloton membership did come out. So I'm just going to fund, I have my little list of what I'm going to fund this paycheck. So I think I'm just going to fund the $57.75 for now. And then the payment plan for the actual bike will come out later this month, and I will cover that with my upcoming paycheck there. Dining out, I just grabbed, I think I moved some money here from groceries possibly, and then this was just today, got some breakfast from nearby coffee shop, so I will just cover that. Then utilities, I've budgeted, how much for the month? $260 for the month. And I think it's my power and natural gas bill that's usually pretty high. So I budgeted $140 for this last 2 weeks here, and my power bill came to a little bit more than that. So I think I'm going to put, I was going to put the rest of my utilities, so $120, and that will cover that little bit of overspending, and then the rest of my bills for utilities will be under $120, so that will definitely cover that for the rest of the month here. And then groceries, I planned to do $140. It wants $199.25, which would be because I moved some money from it, I believe. I can't remember what I did in my last video for groceries, but I know that I moved some around. So I think I'm gonna stick to the $140 that I wrote down here, because I did take a look at my HelloFresh that's coming out in the next 2 weeks. That will be 2 boxes, which is about $80, and then the rest I can use for my groceries that I get while shopping. So that is the overspent taken care of. Again, this will be covered by my brother for all of his share of the groceries and utilities. So let's take a look at what I need. And this will be for the next 2 weeks here until my next paycheck. Some of this is going to be after my next paycheck, so I won't fund all of these, but I will start with my mortgage. And for this pay period, for my portion, I will need $625.17. Okay, and then the internet and TV. I'm not going to do my phone bill on this one. I'm not going to do Apple Music. I'm going to do my loan. And then, so I'll fund those ones. Okay, and then my bank fees, I'm going to snooze because I will have enough in my account that I won't need to pay those this month, which has been great for the last couple of months, not having to pay that $17. And then let's go into April. And I'm going to fund my condo fees here. So I'll just click underfunded. Okay, and then back to March. And I do that one just because it comes out on April 1st. So I like to split those two, the condo fees and the property tax. I like to do one from my first check of the month and one from the second check, just to balance out kind of what I am paying. So, oh, I guess groceries might need a little bit more to account for the 80, 90. Let's make this, hello? Okay. 39, 10, or would it be 9? 88? Quick maths? No? Okay, there we go. I tried my best. Okay, so mortgage, condo fees, groceries, utilities, internet. Oh, gas. We're going to put 60. It's asking for 60, 61. I think I'm just gonna snooze that because I want it to be green. I don't always get exactly $60, so as you can see here, it was $59.39. And I probably won't even need gas until next week. Okay, so that's everything I'm gonna do. I've got for my next paycheck, which is going to be bigger because it should have my premiums. I'm going to cover the rest of the end of the month expenses, so my phone bill, Apple Music, and then as well, I will go into April and take a look at all of the things that will need to come out of my checking account. So the property tax, my last payment on my couch, which is so exciting, and I'm hoping that I should be able to get my head together and start just putting aside $100 in this category so that next time I need to purchase a large furniture item, that money will just be sitting there, and that's just mind-blowing. So we're gonna stay on top of that. Yeah, car insurance. Oh yeah, my next paycheck I'll also do the rest of my Peloton payments. So yeah, that'll be good. And I'll do all of my sinking funds as well, my annual expenses. I did end up deciding to cancel my FabFitFun membership, which I'm supposed to get charged not until I think the early winter, maybe end of the fall here. But as you can see, I already have $100 or had $100 saved towards it because I think it, I deleted the target, but I think it costs close to $400 when it's converted to Canadian. And as much as I love it, and I'm glad I'll still be receiving it until the end of my subscription, it's just, I decided that I wanted it to go to other things, and so yeah, I put it towards birthday gifts. Yeah, can't say too much about that in case my partner watches this video, but I got some things planned for him. His birthday's next week, and I want to make sure I've got some money there. So that is what I'm going to do with the rest of the money. And if I need to move it, if we go out for a meal or something for his birthday, maybe with his parents or something, I can move that to dining out for my portion or just treat it as a gift. However I decide to do that, but I will put the rest of this money in there to give me a good cushion. Yeah. I did move the money just in YNAB here up to my taxes category. And yeah, I think I'm going to submit my taxes next month. I just have to make sure that I have all my forms and have done it right on Wealthsimple. So yeah, oh, my hidden ones there. Yeah, so that's everything. All the money's assigned. All of my upcoming expenses are covered. This one's going to be coming out next month, so that's exciting. I started funding this target with less than 12 months to go, so the 62 is going to drop down. I think I wrote it down here. It's going to be, I think, $40 a month to reach the goal of close to $400 there. I'm not sure what it'll be next year, but I think if I stick to that, if not maybe upping the target a little bit, just to be safe, but that'll drop by $20 a month, so that's good. I might end up canceling this credit card. They did get bought out by RBC here in Canada, and I'm not sure that I want to continue with the card that they're switching me to. So if I decide that, I can move that money where I need it. But yeah, things are looking good, and I'm quite content with where I'm at. I'm glad I'm able to cover these variable expenses before they happen. I've got my utilities funded prior to being charged. Feels good. Feels good, and we're gonna keep heading in this direction. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their week, and I will see you for my next budgeting video. Bye!